Videoman is one of those strange movies that, luckily, I managed to throw on knowing nothing about it, and I found something that was really enjoyable. It is all about this main character of Ennio, who is a VHS enthusiast. In the 80s and 90s, he ran one of the best video shops ever. He has amassed a humongous collection, even though it has a detrimental effect on his life, and he is happy being who he is. He feels true to himself, and that is something that contents him most of the time. The other main character here is Simone, who is an 80s centric, as in she loves the 80s a little bit too much, almost as much as Ennio loves videotapes. Her name is Simone, and she is just kind of stuck in a rut. She doesn't have any friends, she doesn't have any other outside work connections. She is, an alcoholic, and is just kind of stuck in a loop as well. Now, these two characters meet up when Simone decides to sell some videotapes. Ennio comes over and discovers Zombie prized in amongst here, and this is something that he can sell for a little bit of money, but he gets an unreasonably large offer, 10,000 euros for this one videotape, which will solve all of his problems until it goes missing and he starts to search for the perpetrator. Simple plot, but there's so much more in this, and there was a lot of things that I could connect with within the movie itself. The fact that he is such a passionate fan of physical media is something that I can easily relate to, and his collection, his prized possessions were something that probably mean nothing to almost everybody else that he meets, but to him they are everything. He is someone that is stuck with this and is refusing to kind of move on from this time scale. This was his golden era, and as much as it's going to limit his ability to connect and move on with other people, it's something that he holds dear enough that he's willing to sacrifice those future connections in the form of this. Simone is a rather tragic character who is looked down upon at her work. She is hitting the bottom. Her daughter is kind of neglecting her a little bit and paying more attention to her stepdad, which is making her feel unfulfilled in her life choices and struggling to break out of this lonely loop that she is in until she discovers Ennio. And these two people have a connection. They have a connection because she is longing for somebody, and he, although he doesn't know it, needs that kind of breakout from the world that he is in. Together they're going to help almost solve each other's problems. But I'm kind of painting this as a romance or a drama. It's really not. It is very much in the sense of Giallos, because this is one thing that Ennio absolutely loves. He has lots of those influences throughout the movie. There's lots of chase scenes, high tension, fun moments. There is laugh out loud comical moments as well. But yes, there is a deep resonant character here making a connection with another character, which really resonates throughout the movie and elevates it above some of the more typical genre stuff that I have seen. Videoman was a little bit a step above what I was expecting. I didn't know really what I was expecting when I went into it, and I found something that kind of ticked all my boxes. Physical media gave me a character that I could buy into, had a lot of Giallo references in it as well. It felt as if it was just perfectly tailored towards me. And what I'm really wondering about this movie is it going to fade away? Is it going to become unnoticed? It's being released by Fright Fest Presents on DVD, and it's something that I can wholeheartedly recommend. If you have a fandom for collecting, if it is that is your passion, if you like Giallos, hell, if you just like good movies with three-dimensional characters that actually offer something and elevate the story, this is the kind of movie that you're going to get your teeth into and absolutely love. I know I did. It just felt like something that connected with me straight away. It's something that I will go back to again, even though it kind of makes me open my eyes to some of my collecting habits. I think that's a good thing to have. I think the movie's very well done from its stylistically way that it's shot, its homages towards Giallo, the way it handles the characters and certain scenes, and I think it is pretty terrific. Check it out. Let me know what you thought in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.